How's it going there, everybody? It's Mr. Zan over here bringing you guys another Nanbaka episode discussion. And for today's segment, guys, we are going to be talking about Nanba Prison episode 7. And in this episode, folks, we are going to be talking about is the main character, the main star of the whole entire episode, Tsukumo the ninja himself. As in this episode, we actually get to see his backstory involved with the Nanba prison. We see how he was raised. We actually then get to see as to how you could say his parents and guardians kind of raised him as well. It was a very depressing episode, if I might add to this, to the lore that's actually being involved. Because remember, guys, back in previous episode 6, we were actually starting to get more and more entertained as to what's going on with Jugo versus Musashi. You know, we were all wondering as to how was Jugo going to defeat him, what was going on with Jugo's arms, you know, what was going on with his backstory. We just don't know what was going on with Jugo himself, as his backstory is still a little bit of mysterious, and also he's the main character of the whole entire series, and we were all wondering like what's going to happen with him. But no, apparently the authors and writers decided to actually say, you know what, let's talk about another person, because apparently Tsukumo just seems very important for some strange reason after watching this episode. I personally do not know why they actually did this, but apparently I think it's based on the theme of the episode, and that is lies. Like, you know, fabricating lies for us, you know, us as viewers. You know, we are just teased at each and every single episode, as you know, there is more of a central point of themes that are actually trying to be shown at us. But with Nanbaka Prison, it's kind of hard to pinpoint as to what really is the theme that's going to be within each and every single episode, because for us viewers, there's not necessarily a central plot for itself. The only plot that we could only think about is literally the Cell Block 13 members trying to escape and some kind of comical gag with it, but it'll be new and fresh for us because we don't know what to expect. That's the thing about that makes this anime entertaining. But the thing with this episode is the fact that we're just wondering, why Tsukumo? Why him? Like, why choose him? Or maybe he's going to be a relevant character in the later episodes, as to wondering as maybe Tsukumo's character development will actually change Jugo himself, or he might be part of Jugo's actual past relationships. We don't know that for sure, or maybe the authors is just trying to throw us viewers into a loop and just trying to make us overthink things. But like I said, though, I did enjoy the episode and I loved everything that was a showcase. The thing about Tsukumo's actual past was the fact that, you know, he was very raised in a very disappointing life. Not necessarily disappointing life, it's just that when they actually showed and explained to him as to why his life was in a certain manner, was because of the way he was pretty good at. And that is acting. Yes, folks, it's not because he's a ninja, no, it's because he's a very good actor. In this episode, we're showing more of Tsukumo's actual talents in himself, and his talent really necessarily isn't escaping, as how he kind of mentioned in the first time he was actually shown, and that was another fabricated lie. The point about what Tsukumo's actual talents is he's able to act his way out. He can be a chef, he can be a baseball player, he can be a scientist, he can be anybody he wants. He has a whole world to himself. There's no limits to what he can do, but that's his best talent. But the thing is that kind of made me think about with this character was that, what's the real Tsukumo's character? You know, what's the real him? Even Tsukumo said himself that, you know, oh, I don't even know myself after a while, because I've been through so many acting gigs that I really don't know how to explain. If someone were to tell me how would I explain myself, I really wouldn't know how. Like I said, he just plays so many personalities that he doesn't have his own defined personality. That was actually pretty entertaining when I was trying to hear that. That was actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That was pretty intense. Then we got to see what's underneath the face of Tsukumo. It seems like he's like the pretty boy itself. I actually would have thought that the anime itself would have probably done like a gag, like he might have like a giant mole with a hair or something. Because remember, guys, this is a gag anime, so it's kind of entertaining seeing how this anime is actually heading towards in the direction that it's at. But like I said, the Jugo was actually just brushed aside. Even Jugo was in this episode. He was the main star too, but it just seems as more as he was just a key listener in this episode. He was kind of like us, you know, like he was supposed to represent the viewer itself, that we just want to listen to Tsukumo's actual past and see what's going on and to see his upbringings. And in his upbringings too, it seems that you could say his caretakers were actually lying to him, to the point that you would actually get mad at his caregivers. You know, the caregivers just wanted to profit out of him. Honestly, and as a business person, that actually is pretty nice. Like I'm not gonna lie, that was a very good tactic to market Tsukumo himself. But if you guys gonna go to Tsukumo, woo, you know, like you kind of feel sorry for the guy that like his whole life is just a lie now. And it's funny how they actually even stated how Tsukumo tried to go back to the wild, but then he got trespassed as being in private property, and then just got sent to Namba prison. Like I said, I just love how they kind of went along that route, just to give us viewers like a little comic relief right there. Like I said, the episode is still entertaining, but it's not to be overshadowed though. It's not overshadowing Jugo's and Musashi's fight itself. It just seems to me more that this actual episode was just to show a central theme, and like I said, it's just fabricated lies that, you know, everything's not what it seems to be in this series now. That's what I'm personally thinking, that that's what the theme about this episode is. But that's it for today's segment, guys. Let me know down in the comments below as to what were you guys' thoughts on the anime episode itself. Like I said, it's up to your own interpretation as to what you guys think about the episode itself, as you're wondering why they actually brushed off Musashi's and Jugo's fight. But like I said, this episode, it's still entertaining. I give it still an A, because, you know, the backstory of seeing the backstory of Tsukumo was just, you know, it's kind of like a fresh start right there for the anime episode itself. You know, we weren't really expecting that right there. But like I said, guys, let me know down in the comments. And as always, guys, if you guys enjoy my content, give a like, comment, share, and subscribe for more Nanbaka episode discussions. And also check out my other playlists, as I also review and talk about my favorite anime for the winter, fall, and summer anime seasons. And as always, guys, have a wonderful day. But this is Mr. Zen, signing out.